What's going on, YouTube? This is Black Bugatros with the Tuesday Q&A. If you want your question read for the next Q&A Tuesdays, tacobellcriminal@gmail.com. Just to let you know, guys, there was a bunch of questions I didn't answer from like 4 months ago, so I'm still on those, but I'm going to be slowly caught up. You know what I'm saying? These videos, they're not for you to really watch. These videos, just put on the audio while you're cleaning your house or, you know, doing drugs or you know, you're talking to somebody, whatever. Just put it on as background music, man. These videos are kind of long. Anyways, first question from Caden Rosario. Hey, Black Bigot, have you ever shit so much that you flooded a bathroom? P.S. I've done that multiple times. No, you flood the bathroom from wiping your ass repeatedly over and over because you probably ate something really greasy. So it's one of those shits that it's just like a never-ending wipe. I've had those a couple times. It just doesn't stop. It's just like, and after a while, you just like forget about it. I'm done. Whatever is left, I'll go jump in the shower. I'm just, you know. Thank you for the question. It's the never-ending shits. Next question from Lee Hollis. Hey man, I love your channel. I'm a music producer and I was wondering if you would like your own Black Bigot theme song for your intro or outro. It's free of charge. I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. You should come through sometime. Much love, Hollis baby. I don't, I'm not into the intro stuff. Maybe you'll pay for this. I don't know. I'll email him back. I mean, that was like sent like a long time ago. Thank you for the question. But for this channel, no intro, no outro, nothing. It's just, you know, you push play and you talk. Next question from House Hoodies. Hi, Sir BB. Big fan here. 2 questions for you. What are your thoughts on Cleveland and its surrounding areas? 2, what is the worst thing you've been to jail for? Thank you and keep entertaining. And P.S. Shout out to my good friend who has been following your journey longer than me and got me hooked at DJ Kazak. P.S. You can start an online business for much less than $25,000. Oh, you're one of those internet online scam motherfuckers I see. Trying to bait me, huh? You're trying to bait me. Shout out to Kazak. What's up, bro? Cleveland. You know, in Cleveland we call it Thieveland. My favorite rappers are from Cleveland, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Cleveland's a regular city. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I had good times in Cleveland. Surrounding areas, especially the surrounding areas. But some stories were just not meant to be told on YouTube. Thank you for the questions, buddy. Oh, the worst thing you ever been to jail for? Shut up, I'm doing a video here. Probably stealing a scooter. He deserved it. It's a long story, but yeah, other than that, I don't got any violent crimes or any weird sex shit or fucking, I mean, unless you want it like that, then I could help you out. Thank you for the question, House Hoodies. Next question from Profess. How many times a week do you have to let truckers gangbang you so that you have enough money for a Popeye's chicken sandwich? Also, do you enjoy it as you haven't found anything else to do for money? Am I right? Drive safe and enjoy. Your friend, the Brown Bigot, aka Soft and Mushy Turd. Thank you for the question. I appreciate it. Do I really have to answer that? I mean, come on. The next question from Miss Hirsch. Black Bigot, I follow you. I think you are amazing, so well spoken and interesting. I am. Thank you. I would like to send you something you may want for your travels. Could you please send me an address and what you could use or want? I'm not a crazy, just get hours of enjoyment and entertainment from you and would like to do something nice for you. Please stay safe. Well, you don't have to send me anything, but you can buy me dinner when I get to Chicago. I'll be back sometime in probably July or sometime that. Other than that, you're good to go. Unless you wanted to send me some sexy pictures to my email, tacobellcriminal@gmail.com. You don't have to, but I mean, if you want to. And it doesn't have to be pictures of your breast or anything like that. Just a nice, sexy. Are you wearing something nice and sexy? How about that one? Thank you. Next question from Clutchy McScrub. Why did you go to Dayton, Ohio to try to find the grave of Harry Taco Bowman? Also, if you were to die, which way would you want to go out? I like to go out as an old man in my van, surrounded by my 10 cats. And why did I go to Dayton, Ohio to try to find the grave of Taco Bowman? Because he has an interesting story. He was the leader of the Outlaws. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't appreciate it if I did that, but I'm still going to do the video. But I don't know where he's buried at. So if anybody knows where Taco Bowman is buried, Harry Bowman, send me a message. Let me know if you find this grave, because I went out there. I was there about 2-3 hours. I couldn't find it. Anyways, thank you for the questions. Next question from Colin Brewer. Black Bigot. It's actually not Black Bigot anymore, but I still don't know what it is. I am very inspired by your personality. I hope to be as bold as you someday. My question is, how old were you when your hairline started to recede, and how did you handle it? If you had the money, would you invest in a hair transplant? If I had the money, no, I would not. I'm too old now for that bullshit. I started going bald in the back when I was like, actually, it truly started when I was 16 years old. But it like but I didn't really know it then. But then it got noticeable, and I didn't know it until when I was 20. And somebody was like, "Hey, bro, you're going bald." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And I looked back and I was like, "What the fuck?" Man, I was so devastated for about 2 days. I was so depressed. I was devastated. I was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going bald." And then this guy that I worked with, this bald black dude named Robert, he ended up whooping the ass of a stripper that we worked with because they were in a relationship together. He just beat the shit out of her. I think he went to prison for that. Anyways, he was bald. And he said, "Bro, who gives a shit about hair? That shit's overrated anyways, man. Just shave your head. Who cares?" And man, the third day I went in the bathroom and went, and then like a week later, I took a razor and just went, and that was it. The hairline started really going bad probably when I was like, I'll say 24, 20. I would say about 23, 24. I was like, but by then it was like, who cares? I was already bald anyways. Anybody out there going bald, man, it sucks, especially when you're young. It really sucks. But you know, I think I look better bald anyways. Or am I just saying that? Thank you for the question. Let's see. Next question from. Let's see. What should I? Let me see. Didn't I already do this video? Okay, well, this is what we'll do. I'll redo it anyways because I don't remember. I'm not sure if I answered this or not. So let me go back to the question. I could have sworn I've already read this question. Yeah, actually, I already did. So yeah, I read that question. Next question from Stephen Goldman. Hi, Black Bigot. My name is Steve. Well, I know I just said your first and last name. I recently just found your channel and I am enjoying it. I have been watching a lot of your videos. I saw the video of you going to the cemetery in Texas near the mental hospital. You said you were hearing voices and you could also hear coyotes in the woods. My question for you is, besides that time, have you ever had any paranormal experiences or activities or anything weird like that? Thank you and hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, thank you for the question, Steve. In a cemetery? No. My friend has a very, very, very good story about something that happened to him at a cemetery, but he doesn't want to talk about it, so... thank you for the question. That was the only time, though. Next question from Emerson Tyler. Hello, Black Bigot. What's your favorite struggle meal? And do you participate in No Nut November? Best, Emerson Tyler. Struggle meal. I don't know what that is. What's a struggle meal? I don't know what that is. Do you participate in No Nut November? No, of course not. No, November. I'm getting it in every day. Every day I get it in. You know, I probably get it in every day. But it's kind of funny though, when never in my life, and this is weird, one time in my life have I ever been able to get regular sex, and I had sex we had sex every day. But it was like once a day. It wasn't like 4 or 5 times a day. It was like once a day or something like that. No, not every day, like 5 days a week, because then her dad was off because she worked graveyard, so yeah, that was good times. Thank you for the question. Next question, from Luciano Casanova. What's up, Casanova? Would you rather be female or autistic? I keep trying to ask you this in the chat and even mention your name. Would I rather be female or autistic? I'll choose the autistic because there's different levels of autistic. Now, if I'm just a little autistic, which I probably am, I can handle that. But if I'm just like, just making all kinds of weird fucked up noises in public, and my mother's like, "Oh my God, why didn't I fucking abort?" I don't know. I'll choose the autistic because I could be so autistic I don't even know I'm autistic, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you for the question. Okay, we got a question from a woman, but she says, "Don't name me, please." I think I've already read this, but we'll just go ahead again. Come in her with a condom, pull out and it lands where it may, pull out and toss it on her tits and pussy, or are you one of those sick fucks who wants a bitch to pretend she's dying of thirst while she blows his wad across her mouth or face? So basically, she's asking, when I'm banging a chick, where do I come on her? I don't do the mouth or face thing. I think it's disrespectful and it makes me feel bad. I don't want to do that. I've did that only like once and never again. It's a weird feeling. I think it's, I think it's like for porno, you know what I mean? Just, I'll say this. If a woman genuinely likes it, which I would have find that pretty odd. Okay, that's one thing, but I just think I don't think it's hot. I think it's like weird. I'm not gonna come in the condom because there might be a tear in it. I'm not gonna do that. Pull out and lands where it may. Usually when I'm banging a chick, it depends on who I'm with. But usually I'm just gonna go ahead and come on her stomach. That's my go-to move. Thank you for the question. Next question from. I think I read this question, but we're going to go ahead with it again. Tyler Jennings. Much love, Black Bigot from Virginia. I'm the motherfucker going to boot camp in a few weeks. No doubt you'll blow up. If you could fuck any porn star, who would it be? I'm with Rory Round or my math teacher if she was one. I think I read that question before, but that's a good question. And again, that's why I reread it. Sarah J. She is old now, man. She's old, but she looks like she just looks like a good time. I would say Sarah J. Other than that, like let's say like Sarah J is too fucking old now. What's that chick that got beat up by her boyfriend? That War Machine guy? Christy Mack? Yeah, I'll do Christy Mack. Next question from George Rogers. Hey man, just recently discovered your channel. Anyways, Jamaican or Swedish chicks and why? I'll choose the Jamaican. Swedish chicks, you're not guaranteed that they're gonna have a nice body. Jamaican chicks, they're gonna have a big ass more times than not. I'll choose the Jamaican brother man. Shada, you blow clot. All day, Jamaican all day. Thank you for the question. Let's see. Next question from Tom Bolger. Any chance you make it to San Diego this summer? Yeah, I mean, I'll be in LA, but I don't know if I'll go down to San Diego. I kind of really have to see. Let's see. Next question from... I already read this question, but I'll read it again. Michael Mendez. Hey, brother, here's my question. It's a riddle. 30 wolves, 28 sheep. How many didn't? 30 wolves, 28 sheep. How many didn't? I don't fucking know. Thanks for the question. I hate riddles. Next question from the Crazy Cuban. I mean, that's, most of them are. But the Cuban are good people, especially, the ones that you don't want to piss off because they'll murder you. Hey, Black Bigot, I'm a teenager, and I was looking for advice on how to meet girls. Seeing as the stud you are, of course, I was hoping you had advice. Thanks, and I'm in the trunk of the van. No, you're not. How do you meet girls? You're a teenager. Well, what you gotta, when you meet girls, what the fuck is this asshole look? What are you looking at, you fucking sack of shit? Security guard, get the fuck on. I'm trying to do a Q&A, you. This motherfucker's gonna drive by me looking like this. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. I'm fucking in here. Before I fucking throw this fight, before I shove this American flag up your ass. Fuck out of here. Fucking idiot. Anyways. Well, if you're a teenager, if you want to meet chicks, you meet them at school, don't you? Don't you go to school? Dude, here's the thing. You gotta have confidence, because these stupid ass broads, they like that shit. They like when you approach them. They don't like pussies in the corner like, no, they want you to fucking go out there and grab them by the hair and say, you're coming with me. And you fucking club them over the back of the head and you drag them to the cave. That's what these fucking women want out there. You just gotta approach it. If you like a broad, just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? That's the only bad thing. And then, hopefully you have some kind of decent conversation, conversational skills or whatever. And then if she doesn't like you, she don't like you. You know what I mean? Just gotta have confidence, bro. Just, dude, if there's a chick in school that you like, and you really like her and like maybe she's way out of your league, who cares? Just go up there and be like, dude, I'll tell you this, dude. You know, get $10, go to the liquor store, wait for some homeless bum, probably one that looks like me. Tell him just to get you a fucking half pint of Taka. He can keep the change or decent vodka. Chug that motherfucker. Go to school and be like, yo, what's up? I am in the wrong place. Let me tell you, the wrong place. Jesus Christ. Ugh. You know, it doesn't matter where in this parking lot I'm at. There's always I went to the back of the motherfucking parking lot. People are still being creepy around me. Well, he's with his daughter, so that's good. But get some liquid courage and ask her out. Oh, vodka breath smelling ass, old alcoholic ass 16-year-old. Thank you for the question. Next question from Jack Keem. Hey, Black Bigot, my name is Jack, and I'm a huge fan from Illinois State University. Watch your vids nearly every day. How did you lose your virginity, and at what age? I lost it when I was 21, and I cannot tell the story because I know the person still, and I can't get into many details, but her kids watch my channel occasionally, and they would probably know who I'm talking about, so I can't say whether I had sex with her mother or not. So with that being said, that's kind of weird. So, oh well, I can't do it. This is not a question, but a girl sent me some pictures. Oh, she sent me her phone number. Oh yes, I know who this is. Is she cute? Yeah, of course she's cute. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Remember? Yeah. All right, very good. I'll put that in the folder. Let's see, 16 minutes, 17 minutes. All right, last question from Trenton. Hey, Black Bigot, you ever been to Orange County? If so, what are your thoughts on OC? Also, you're more recognizable with the dollar store mask on. Thank you for the question, Trenton. Well, yeah, no, I'm from LA, so I van dwelled in Orange County for like 3 months. This was back in like 2015 or 16. I stayed at that Walmart in Garden Grove. I was washing dishes at this poke bowl place, like like the cold fish, which is pretty good. And I worked there like 3 days a week, and then my shoes got wet. I left them on the top of my fucking van, and there was some fucking piece of shit bums out there, and they stole my fucking shoes. Bunch of fucking tweakers. Anyways, guys, I am slowly but surely getting caught up on the back end of the questions, guys. Next Tuesday Q&A, if you want your questions asked, I will get to them, guys. So just sorry for the people that it took me fucking 4 months to answer their questions. But I will get to the point where like I'll be able to answer all the questions that people ask. Very good. All right, guys, catch up with you in the next video. Thank you for watching or listening or whatever. Hopefully you're just listening to this. You don't need to watch the damn video. Just turn it on, watch part of it, turn it off, or whatever. Who cares? All right, catch up with you later. Peace out.